What I'd like you to do is start to realize that what you dreamed originally when you got your horse, or before you got your horse, is something that is possible for you. My goal tonight is to get you started thinking about how to have this relationship with your horse, and to get you to think, I wonder how I can get my horse to become a part of me. How can I get this to happen? And here's something I'm going to warn you. If you get started in my Parelli program, there's a warning. It's very addictive. Because when you get the feeling that I'm getting right now, if my horse, if I wanted to walk very, very slow, I just think it, my horse feels it, my horse wants to do what I want it to do. If I want to stop, if I want to bring that leg backwards, if I want to go forward, this becomes a part of me. I would love everybody in the world that loves horses to be safer, to have more fun, to be feel more accomplished. I would like everybody who loves horses in the world to be able to have the knowledge and the skills that it takes to be able to get their horse to do what they want to do. And I would love every person in the world to be able to do what I am able to do. And that's put my arm around my horse's neck when I'm all finished and say to her, was it as good for you as it was for me? And for her to say, yes, when are you coming back? Who would love to have that special feeling with your horse? That's what tonight is about. We have 3 students. We're going to have private lessons with 3 students. I've gone for the last 3.5 decades going around the world. I've been to 27 different countries. Raise your hand if you know who some of these riders are. They are from right here in your neighborhood. We're going to ask them a few questions, and so this will give you an opportunity to get to know them. And then, now these are sports riders. I often...
She might be my better eye within 1 week. She's a girl. That means that I think it's a really good explanation. She's as difficult as all the women in the world, maybe. So she's really experienced, and under me she's shaking. It's a horse, I think she has all the quality in the world, but she put herself really under pressure and cannot cope with the stress, and so as a high-to-hold horse, it's quite complicated to deal with it.
Okay, so you have been competing with her?
Yeah.
And she's your second horse for weight. The first one is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is the second choice if the first choice.
Okay. Yeah, that's like me a lot of times. I'm the second choice. Okay. Okay. Well, let's give them a nice hello and a nice thank you to bring their horses. All right. Well, let's see if we can start to work a little bit on some things. You can hear me okay? Yeah. You can hear me okay? Yeah. Lord, you can hear me okay? All right. First thing, let go the reins and back your horse up. This is step one. Let go the reins. Your horse up. Okay. Hold the lines like this and back the horse up. Okay. This is something I try to get people to understand. The better your horse backs up, the better he does everything else. Okay? Let go the reins and see if we can go sideways. Can we go sideways? No reins. Okay? This would be a little nice test to see if we can, if our legs mean something more than to go forward, right? Okay, let's start with something easier. How about we let go of the reins and we move only the hind quarters, like this. Can we do this? Or the other way also. I'm going to start with the easy one, right? So let go of the reins, let's see what we can do. Good. All right, very nice. Okay. So I'm going to start, usually I start with the students on the ground and played a little bit, this thing, that thing. But we're going to start today, just like this riding, we're going to see if we can get a few things. And they asked me first if I think you could ride, and I said, yeah. And then he said, you have a twin brother, and he's jealous, and so can you ride? And I said, yes. And then I get another phone call, and can Laura ride? And I said, yes. And then they said there was these 5 buses full of people who came today on the bus. Okay, so look at these, give these up. People all came on the bus all the way from the other side of Belgium. And they asked if they could all ride, and I said, yes, on the bus. They could ride on the bus. So let's try to do something. Put first your fingers, please, on the buckle. Okay? And I would like you to just lift up until you can get just one step backwards, then drop the reins. Just hold, wait, easy, slow. 1 step, drop. 1 step, wait, keep going, and drop. All right? Again, put your fingers out here on the reins, like this, a little farther out. Lift straight up, and when 1 step, drop the reins. 1 step, drop the reins. Drop it, there we go. Very nice. Drop. Yes. What I'd like you to talk about a little bit is that the reins, in the situation for control, well, raise your hand if you've ever been out of control on a horse. Yeah, okay. Most of this is because of misunderstanding. So yes, we need the reins for control. Second thing, we need the reins to shape the horse. Which shape do we need? Like in your event, you need, for half pass, we need this bending, we need this moving, we need the shaping. Okay. The third reason, and I need you to listen, is to impede unwanted forward movement. So, a lot of people use the reins for turning and brakes. What I'm going to try to do is give you an idea that you can actually teach the horse he is in charge of the brakes and the turn, and you are in charge of the gas and the yield. But my feeling is, I see already, the horses already have more gas going than brakes. Okay? And I believe that every sport in the world, tennis, soccer, or football, the secret is that you have to be able to go backwards very nicely. In sports, you have to be able to go backwards, okay? And we have to be able to go sideways. These are the 2 things. So we're going to work a little bit on this, and we're going to see what we can maybe improve a little bit to try to get the idea. But I believe everything I see already with your horses is just mainly because your horse is in charge of the gas and the yields, and you're in charge of the turns and the brakes. We're going to see if we can start to change it today. All right? So let's try again. Let's take the reins in one hand, but only with 2 fingers. Okay? Maybe like that. And then let's try to move the hindquarters. If the horse steps forward, lift up and drop. Let's just try to teach the horse to move the hindquarters until we can do this, leave the hand down, then eventually leave the reins completely alone. So this is going to be the first thing. We have to own the hindquarters close, okay? So try that. Just take your time. Use the right leg first. That's all. See how little it takes. Very nice. Maybe put your leg back a little farther, Laura. And maybe, if I can start right here, Laura, can you turn your toe out a little more and put it back a little farther? I can put my leg all the way to there. Yes, like this. Very good, okay? It's like a piano. There is, from this point to here, is the places we can stimulate our horse with our leg or our spur. Okay, so try toe out, a little further back, and let's see if we can get this hindquarters. Yes, very nice. Dropping the hands down, putting the hands down, and then only touch it. You working too. Let me watch. Keep to the right. Turn the leg back further. Toe out. Toe out. Now my toe is out. Can you turn the toe out? Yes, and farther back. Lifting only. Slow down the front. Slow down the front. Yes, stop. You feel it? Yeah. Again, slowly with the leg. Lift with the rein. Lift with the rein until the hindquarters is the only thing moving. So your stallion. Wait, not so much hands, more leg. Softly. Okay, now. Feeling. This one is, I got the names here, Olivier or Olivier? Sorry? Your name is? Olivier. Olivier, okay. Can I get you to watch my leg. Put the leg farther back, toe farther out. Farther back, back, and toe, bring the toe this way. No, this way? Yes. Now, easy on the hands. Hold the hands, turn the toe. Stop. And the idea is to play a game. Say, I put the leg hand down. I'm only going to lift it if you move forward. Okay? Slower. This is not a timed event. Okay? Slower. Lift up. Until it's stopping and only the hindquarter. Easy. Okay? So, and then we're going to move the hindquarters around, out, moving the foot. Oh, there it is. She likes money. Okay? So I'm going to give you the first chance. Step on the $100, 100 euros. He looks like the kind of guy who is like, yeah, money. Okay. Also, if you do it, girls, would you give him your phone number if he can do it? Oh, look at there. They're saying, oh, yeah, girls, yeah, okay. You get the money and the girls if you can do it. But by the way, you have 60 seconds in order to do this. I'll give you the chance to stand on the belt. Okay. And then wait. Okay, now let's go to the left. Use the left leg. Oh! I need somebody to give the time. We have 60 seconds. How much time he has left? Somebody be my clock. We'll give you 50 seconds from now. Who's going to be my clock? Somebody show me. Who's telling me Tell me when he has 30 seconds. But you see how already he's being more careful with his hands. You see already being more slow. How much time? Because I want to make sure I get my money. You have 20 seconds. I'm going to be kind. 20 more seconds. Tell me when. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's give him a chance to try. Go next. Let's try the next guy. Keep working. Get the foot on there. Look how careful she is. Oh, she's being careful. Almost go to the left a little bit. Here. Oh, forward. Oh, almost. Yes, and now twisting around slowly with $100. Came back. Had it. Oh, almost an inch. Excuse me. Oh, yes, you got it. Slowly. How much time she has? Oh, she brought it with her. This horse maybe has toes. Keep going. Almost. Oh! Come on, forward. How much time she has? 10 seconds. She's going for it. Tell me when it's fine. Oh! Oh, she got it. Got to twist now. Twist. Move around one, pull two. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give it a good job. Okay, this is a round turn, and I can go straight. I can go the other way. This is a round turn. So this is what I try to get people to understand. We're going to try this in a moment. Then the square turn goes like this. The weight has to come back, and then the front end can come over. All right? Now, one of my very best friends is David O'Connor. Do you know David? You know who is David O'Connor? No? Yes? You know him? Okay, he's my friend. We live 2 miles from each other. And when he won the Olympics in gold medal at Sydney, his split thinking decision was, I need to go this way. Oh no, that way. Oh no, it was that way. And he was able to take his horse to the right. Oh no, to the left. No, to the, oh, I need to go this way. And off he went. Because he could make square turns, he could put the horse on the hind leg. And we could do something. All right? So we're going to start first with the round turns. And we'll get a couple of things, then we'll get to your lead changes in a couple of things. Okay? So can you try the same idea that we did with the $100 bill and put your reins kind of in a loop, make them kind of short, down, and I want you to walk only pushing the hindquarters. See how I put the hindquarters over there? Just putting the hindquarters to go right, put the hindquarters to the left, put the leg farther back, farther back, farther back with the leg, farther back with the leg. The farther back, the more the hindquarters can go. And let's see if you can do that until you can drop the reins. You should be able to drop the reins and have this situation where you have the hindquarters under control. Now, once you get the hindquarters under control, here's what should be able to happen. You should be able to ask the horse into trot, watch, and push the hindquarters out until we get walk. You should be able to go forward, push the hindquarters out until we get walk. You should be able to go forward and get the hindquarters to go out until we... Who can't wait to go home and try this with your horse? Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret. If you do the stuff on the ground first before you do everything, makes easier sense to the horse. Because prior and proper preparation prevents peak performance. All right? So keep going. Walking this circle. See if you can walk the circle, moving the hindquarters. This is the simplest maneuver to make our bodies longer, right? Okay, everybody try this. Ready? Take your fingers, ready? And put down here in the bit, like this. Put your fingers in the bit. Let go of the reins. And now ask them to back up. This is why we have reins, so we don't have to do that. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Stand up. There you go. You got the idea? This is why we have reins. So what I like to do is have a longer body all the time. So all I'm going to do is lengthen my body a little bit. Okay? Just a little bit better.
Ça fait son échec, son essai.
C'est qu'il finit pas quoi.
Non mais...
All right, I have a longer body now, right? If I have a longer body, then I can always be faster than my horse. So if my horse is running, okay, if my horse is running, I can always put this there and say, you better turn, you better turn, you better turn, you better turn, you better turn. Woo! You have a picture? Because I have a yellow ball. So what I'm going to do, trot, relax, relax, and let me stop him. Let me stop him until he backs. Okay, the rider went north and now he went south. Next rider, stay there please. Next rider, trot.
Qu'est-ce qu'il est beau. Il est splendide.
Trotting. Now relax. Allow him to stop and back up. Don't let him turn. Your job is the yields, and the yields are in the hands and the legs. The seat, the mind. Trotting. Nice, keep coming. Now relax and allow her to stop. And back.
Élégante.
Okay, I want you to feel the lightness. Let's go again. Let's go again. Come on, guys. Don't hold them back. Only just hold them straight. Straight, straight. You have to have straightness. Okay. Come on again. I will do less. So you can get more. Softly. Now be softer on the gas. Getting the feeling that if we quit riding, the horses can start to make decisions. Now, this time, you ready? Go over here. Come on, you can come forward, it's fine. Easy. Now, let's be scientists for a minute. A horse has two basic parts of his brain. Now, a human has three parts, right? You took science class and all that? A long time ago, and I wasn't paying attention, but okay, there was a good girl next to me, but okay. Inside of every mammal's brain, there is a little brain which some people call the reptilian brain. This is a survival brain. Then the outer brain that has two lobes to it. Okay. Then the third one is the frontal lobe. Right? We have the frontal lobe. Most mammals don't. But here's the point. When horses act like his horse does and start this is this survival brain. The thinking brain is the side of the brain, like the horse is starting to relax, and it's not a big deal anymore, right? It's starting to go, oh, okay, he's thinking about it, and I'm not going to act like she said that all of us girls do. And all this stuff. She's going to be nice and relaxed. What we need to do is exercise the horse to start to use the thinking side of the brain. The thinking side of the brain is the partnership side of the brain. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to give them some experiences where they can go, if my rider quits riding, I can stop anytime I want. If my rider is riding, and in this way, if you're riding to a jump, you don't have to come and go, get on your hind quarters and go forward, or something like that, okay? If he gets strong, what we need to do is we need to have this thing where it's possible that when we see a jump, we don't have to get going faster. We can start to regulate ourselves. Come on, let's go again. Let's see if we can go again. Now, soft and easy. Don't push the gas too hard. Can we get the third rider in there too? Come on. Nice and easy. Come on. That's it. Don't let it turn. Don't let it turn. Relax. Don't push too much on your gas there. Okay? You're doing a nice job relaxing. Stay straight, okay? Nice and easy. Look how nice that mare is starting to go. Keep it straight with your reins. Keep it straight. Don't let her make. We don't want her to think, turn. We want her to think straight. Go straight north, straight south. She's going southeast. Okay? Come again. Now your horses are starting to figure out what happened before what happens happens. What happens before what happens happens. What happens is Pat puts a stick down and scares the hell out of him. But what happens before that is his horse stops. And can you feel it now? Your horse is starting to go, oh. And then your horse back there is starting to go, oh, they're stopping, so I better stop. Turn your toe out more. Here, stop. Lord, can you look at my leg? Can you see what I mean? Yes. Now, when everything is going good, have the toes forward. But when it doesn't go with the dam, turn the dam toes out. You don't have a spur on. If you had a spur, put your toe out and get a strong leg and be able to push it side. So turn your toe out. That's good. That's it. Hold it there. I'll help you. Keep it from going forward. Toe out more. Stop. Let me get over here. You see how my horse can go forward and backwards and sideways and turn and go? Every horse should be able to do this, even race horses. Okay. Turn the toe out. Yes, very good. Very good. Beautiful. And back up. And back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Coming up across. You speak Spanish? If you don't, just back up anyway. Keep going. Soft and easy. Keep backing. Keep backing. Keep backing. Yes. Beautiful. Isn't that nice? We can do things with the horse that maneuver him. Sideways. Look at me. Look at me, no smiling. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. So one of the great secrets with horses is being able to go forward and backwards and sideways with lightness when you want. With lightness when you want. So let's go backwards. Look straight ahead. Let me help you. Softer hands, softer hands. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Don't look at the horse. He won't change colors while you're riding. Okay? Come again. We work straight ahead. We work on the sideways again. Straight over here. Straight over there. Straight over there. So you have a better idea now. Easy. There. Hang. Easy. Let's go sideways. Let's go sideways. Soften. Look at me. Look at me so you can feel. Shorten your reins just a little. Can you shorten the reins? Yeah, this is okay. Hold your elbows in. Close. Look at me. Look at me. Don't let it go forward. Now take it backwards a little bit. Take it backwards as you're going sideways. Like this. Take it backwards and sideways and backwards. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Backwards a little bit and sideways. Backwards a little bit and sideways. And stop. These, you know Michelle Robert. This is, we were working together. These were some fun things that we do. And this other good friend of mine in America is Aaron Bale. Hold him there, backward. Matter of fact, go backwards. Back him up, back up, soft and easy. So now what I want us to do is, actually, let's go forward. Come. We're going to go sideways and slowly back away from the wall as we're going sideways. What we're going to do is we're going to add some different communication and scope to our horses as we go forward. So we know that we're going away from the ring. Now, the better our horse goes backwards and sideways, the better it is. That's it, nice and sideways. And slowly backing as you're going sideways. Look here. Look at me. Look at me. Slowly. Shorten your reins just a hair. Bring the elbows in. Turn the toe out. Left. Look at me. Don't look down when he takes you. Don't look down. Look at me. Look at me. Backwards a little bit softly. Backwards and sideways. Don't pull the reins. Just hold them straight. Allow him to go where he needs to go. And backwards a little bit. Look at me. Elbows back a little bit. So we're going backwards and sideways and backwards. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Backwards and sideways. Backwards and sideways. And backwards and sideways. Look how far we came through the road. look at me. He's backing, huh? So just slowly bring both hands to the left. Look, no, here. Face here, face here. We're gonna turn the front that way. So both hands together. Both hands together. Look over there a little bit. Both hands, both hands. Stop. Right there. Okay? Stop right there. Easy, easy, easy. What I want you to do is I want the horse to just turn. Let me just see, slowly push him. I'm going to slowly push his front. We're going to go that way. Just let me do it mostly easy. Just don't let him go forward. Don't let him go forward. Let it turn. Allow it to turn. Yes. Stop there. You got the picture? And just slowly you have to go back and over. Very good. Let's just relax. And I want him to turn that way. Not that way, not that way. Hands together, soft. Both hands together, like this. Look at me. With both hands together. Easy, let me turn him. And like that. All the way, turn all the way. Okay? That's good. Let me get your brother to show you. Stay there. Go back where you were. Turn next to the wall. Get next to the wall. Good. What I want you to do is to turn as far enough, and then don't try to turn so much. Just set this up, let her allow her to back. Put your right leg back so she can't turn away, and that's it. Easy, easy, and easy. Allow her to turn. Yes, and then stop, and then this way. And allow her to turn. Allow it to happen. Yes. Yes, that's it, that's it. Did you feel it in the lightness in your hands? You allow it. It's not, you're not turning her. You're just allowing her to turn. Ready? Oh, easy. Just allow her to do it. She'll do it. She'll do it. You can use that left leg of yours if you want. Okay, now what I'd like to suggest that you do is turn your toe, that other toe out, not this one. Relax this leg. So she's going to, when it's time to turn that other toe out and push her through the turn. That's good. And when you're out here, wait, now put that toe out, and then turn there. Let's give her a hand. They're very nice, huh? And then move the hindquarters. Now look around until you see the exit sign. Keep your hands there. Look at the exit sign. Use the other leg now. Use the other leg. And turn like that. Now let's go ahead. Straight. To the right. To this right side. Look back here. Move the hindquarters. Very good. Softly. Now the forehand. Look at the exit sign. Look. 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 Forward. Left side. Let's get this really good. Hindquarters. Hindquarters. Now look at the exit sign. Forequarters. Now the right side. Look over here. Hindquarters. Forequarters. Use your, not this leg, use this leg. So does it make sense to move the butt, you put the leg back, and then to move the front, we quit, and we use this outside leg and bring the front over. So we want front turns, the leg is here. See, you wouldn't mind the horse to turn like that, would you? You wouldn't mind that? Useful maybe? We don't have to do that. Your right rein back to your belly button. Look up at the screen. Look up there, look up there. That's where you're going. Okay, now let's get even looser. Ready? Head the other way. Head that way. And what I want you to do is get even looser on the reins. Right forward, softer. And when I say bend, I want you to bring the right rein to your belly button. Reach your hand down closer to the mouth. Okay. Right side, bend. Back here, look. Look at me. Look at the exit sign. Relax. Forward with the hand. Reach down with the left rein a little bit and bend it. Look here. Look here. Look here. Can you put this hand in your belly button the next time? The bending hand. Okay, here we go. Now relax your legs more. Reach down with the right rein. Bending. Bend it more. Can you reach down like this to the next? Yeah! And now take it to the exit side. Now reach down the left rein slowly. Reach down. Look here. Look. Look. Can you bring it to your belly button next time? And then there. And forward. Reach down the right rein. Bring it to your belly button. Look at me. Look at me. Now look at the exit sign. Look. Look over there. Look over there. Okay, now here we go. The left side. Reach down. Bend. Bend. Look at me. Now look at the exit sign. The right side. Get looser. Bend. Look at the exit sign. Now, we're almost there. Reach down to your belly button. Soft, soft, soft. Let me do most of the work. Like here, watch. No, let her turn. Oh, we had it. We're going that way. Let me turn. There we go. Let me turn her. Let me do the work. Let me do the work. There we go. Now go forward. Easy. I'll help you there. Now reach down the right rein and bend it to your belly button just a little. Look at me. Now look at the screen and be soft in your hands. Soft in your hands. Now the left side. Bend it down here. Now be soft. Bend it. Bend it. Bend it. Bend it. Pull it to your belly button. There we go. Let it go. Let's be soft in our hands. Now reach down the right side and bring it to your belly button. Belly button. Now up there to the screen. The left side. Bring it to your belly button. Pull it. Pull. There. Now look at the screen. Soften your hands. Soften your hands. The right side. Bring it to your belly button. Bend it. Now soften your hands and look at the screen. Soften. Soften. Soften your hands. One more bend. And look at the screen and soften. Woo! Give her a nice hand. Beautiful. Now reach down the right rein and bring it to your belly button. Look here. Look. Look at me. Now look at the girls down there. Oh, that got him. Yeah. Now the left side. Look at me. Look at me. Look at the girls down there. Nope. Not those girls. Those girls. Now the right side. Bend it. Look at me. Look at me. Now look at the girls down there. Bend it. Look at me. Bend it. Now look at the girls down there. Look down there. That's it. Now reach down and bend it to the right. Soft. Be softer. I'm going to do most of it, but you've got to do the bending. And now look down there and soften. Now the left side. Reach down and bend it. You're going to do the bend. Look at me. Look. Bend it. And now look over there. Look over there. Look at that exit sign. One more time to the right. Bend it. Now look at me. Now look over there. All right. These are the things. I would love you to be able to get your horse. Okay. Bend it. Now keep me, hold still right there and see if you can stay right in the same area. Turn. Both keep turning. Keep turning. I'm going to keep turning you. Don't go forward anymore. Keep turning. Both hands. There we go. I'm going to keep turning you. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold him still. Hold him still. Hold him still. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. We're going left. We're going to go left. Both hands. Both hands a little bit. Both hands to the left. Both. Not so much. Hold still. Hold still. I want you to feel. Now don't pull him so much during his turn. Both hands. Both hands. Look, you're bending like this. That's only for the first part of the turn. Second part, both hands together. Like that. Ready? Easy. Let me do it. Let me do most. Easy. Leave your hands like that. 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 Both together. Both together. Both together. They're starting to go apart. There you go. There you go. There you go. Easy. Easy. Both together. Easy. Sit back. Relax your legs. Don't do so much. Now, forward. Now let's go the other direction. Going to the middle. Right. Now both hands there and keep going. Sit back softly. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back softly. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. And the crowd goes wild. Now sit back with both hands. Sit back. Both hands. Bring this hand back further. Both hands. Put this hand back further. This one back further. Let me do some work. Let me do some of it. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Easy on the hands. Sit back. 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 And the crowd goes wild. Monitor there. Hey, can somebody put the camera on him so he can look at himself in there? Good looking guy. Bring the front over this way more. There. Okay, so you look like this. This is right leg yielding. Watch me. I'm going straight, facing straight, and then left leg yielding. And then right leg yielding. Okay? Straight, 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 straight. Straight, left leg yielding, keep it straight, yes, straight. Now right leg yielding, soft, 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 soft. Now left leg yielding, soft, soft, and right leg yielding. Okay, all the girls go. Okay, let's do it again, go down the middle. You see, this lateral control in communication is what we really need for lead changes. Left leg yielding, easy, and forward. And now right leg yielding. And left leg yielding. Left leg yielding more, softly. And right leg yielding. And then left leg yielding. Right leg yielding. More. But then you're a good rider. Right leg yielding. Right leg yielding. Let's go more to the right. There we go. Now to the left. Left leg yielding. Left leg yielding. Oh, pretty nice. Come straight forward. Hands shorter together. Go down the middle. Left leg yielding, look up. Left leg yielding, look up, look up. Now right leg yielding, right leg yielding, right leg yielding. There we go. Good. Right leg yielding, right leg yielding. Easy, canter. Turn left. Turn left. Not so hard, not so hard. Circle left. I'm sorry. Circle left. My fault. My bad words. There you go. Okay. Leave the hands straighter. Don't bend so much. Leave the reins straighter. Straighter. Don't bend so much. Now right leg yielding. Right leg yielding toward me. Now left leg yielding. Stop. 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 Where's my high five? We'll get a high five tonight? Yeah. Come on, give it to me. What did you feel? That was a beautiful one. Hind leg first.